Hello, folks, and welcome back to Factory Town. Last time we built this little beautiful town. We started off with a couple buildings. We built another one. We built this little guy here that's turning our wheat into flour. We have a food market where we can sell said flour. Over here, we have our little lumber area where we can go ahead and use our lumber mill to turn it into planks or paper. In this spot, we can convert those planks into wood wheels. And then we have a masonry area where we're converting stone into bricks, and a school where we convert paper into research. Last time we left off, we were stuck at this little spot here where we have our capacity, 9 of 16, and I completely forgot how to get more workers because we had the same number of workers, but I remembered how. Hit B. It brings up all kinds of stuff that you can build. If we go over to workers, we can choose to build on more workers. So we can place those workers into place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We have a whole bunch more people available to us now, which should really help us being able to do the things that we really want to do. Not only that we have to do, but that we want to do. So we're going to pick up flour. We're going to drop it off over there. Let's see. These guys, we're going to take stone and drop it off there. This one, we have all of that. We're going to take you, and you're going to drop that stuff off there. Over in this area, we have lots of problems. We have to pick up this and drop it off there. And then this one, we're going to... I guess we'll leave that one as is for right now. Let's go ahead and grab some, whatever that is, and we're going to drop it off over there. All right, so we have all of the people doing all of the things, and hopefully that's going to help us out here. I should probably put another person on this. Maybe we can put you there and drop it off over there just so we don't run into any logistical problems with people causing that. You can see now this is going up, and if we look at over here, our population level has gone up. Take a there. We need to get up to 26 for the next one. But over here, our workers, we've created the workers, so we got that done. We just need to get our happiness level up now. So I'm happy with that stuff. We're doing all well and good there. And if you take a look, our number of houses have also gone up. So we can build on more houses, which means we can get more workers, which means we can do more work. Which is what we really want to be able to do here. So we're going to build on another house there. Maybe. Get another house there. All right. So that's going to give us a significant advantage as far as capacity goes to be able to build things and do things and all of that. I'm semi-tempted here to build on more of this in the sense that we need possibly to have another one of these lumber mills so that we can produce more paper. But in all honesty, we're okay. Like, we're doing a good job here. So we're gonna go back over here. What tutorial? No, I got it. I got how to do that. Don't worry. I remembered. I'm not a total idiot. Most of the times I am, but right now I am not. So we're just adding on our people. Again, we're gonna pick up that and we're gonna drop it off there. All right, so that's gonna clear out the wagon wheel backlog that we have. Over here, we're gonna do more to drop off that. This, we're gonna do more here to drop off there. And we have a bunch of other people that aren't really doing anything at all right now, and that's totally fine. What's the deal with you? No, we're just waiting on planks. Like, we have plenty of that stuff. Okay, I'm very happy with where we're at right now. And taking a look at our stuff here, we're mostly happy. Let's take a look at our research. We still need to unlock more stuff. So we have Civics Kitchen, which we need more research to be able to do lots of things here. But we also really need to get some of this stuff. So we need to figure out how to sell some of these things over to houses. So what we're trying to do is pick up one of these, and we're going to see if we can drop it off at a house. If we can, and we can sell it, there we go. Look at that. And that should also, look at the happiness level that just jumped up there out of nowhere. That's fantastic. Because what that's really going to allow us to do is we have chutes and basic logistics. Basic logistics is really what I want because we need to get to this conveyor belt level. You can see that there's more stuff coming down here, but we have lots to do still. So that's fantastic. I'm happy about that. I'm very tempted to build another lumber mill as a backup. Just so that we can have more stuff going. And we do have capacity for more people and more stuff and all of the things. but I don't know if I should. This is the dangerous part of games like this, is that, like, should I do it? I don't know. I want to. My body's telling me yes, but my mind is saying no. So we're going to hold off on that for right now. We're going to continue to just mine out, or I guess harvest lots of this stuff so that we can get that going. But eventually we are going to automate this, so it's going to just deliver automatically from here over to there. Going to be great. As far as the rest of our stuff goes, like, we're doing the work. We got the stuff. I guess we should use more. Pick up here. Drop off. Can we drop it off over there? Or did I click the wrong button? I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? That's okay. I'm okay with that. We're doing that stuff. We have more planks. We just need to make more planks, is where this is leading us to. So if I build another lumber mill here, I can do that. We can build the little pathways and all that stuff to go there. All right, so that's going to go to there. Our recipe for this one is going to be paper. And then we're going to use you to pick up that and drop off your water over there. And we should be good to go on that front. All right, there we go. We already got paper going. Beautiful. You, I think you're going to pick up paper and you're going to drop it off at the school. And I may need to slow down on a number of people because I don't want this field to get eaten up too fast. If you click on these, you can see how much each one has. The only thing I don't remember and I don't know, because it's been a while since I really played this game intensely, I don't remember if these regrow or not. So I do need to be a little careful with my resource management there as far as what we're doing with all of that. But if you take a look here, our red coins have gone through the roof. Our cash is fantastic. So let's go back over to research, and you can see here that basic logistics is getting there. We just need more research points at this point, which hopefully is on its way coming into us quickly and easily. Some of these guys, I'm going to say, hey, let's go all the way up here and then drop it off there, just to try to lessen the burden on some of these things, so that hopefully we can replenish this field and keep it functioning the way that I hope it will and want it to. So we're doing the job we need to do. I just need to see, research-wise, we're at 28 books. So we need to get up 30, which should be just in a moment here. We'll get up to there, and then we'll be able to do the next step here. There we go. New research available. Let's do it, baby. All right, what do we got? I definitely want basic logistics. We're going to need a pusher, a sorter, a splitter, a fluid pipe, and the wood conveyor belt, which is the one I'm most interested in right now. So to get the wood conveyor belt, we need to do more work. We could almost afford a chute right now, but that's not the point of what we're doing. That will be down the road. But for right now, not our primary goal. All right, so that guy's going to drop that off. We're going to go all the way up here as well, and then we'll drop it off down there. Okay, we're continuing to make research and do our things. I should probably build some more houses, but I want to build out our road network first here. So maybe we'll remove some trees here in order to facilitate. Come on, let me build my footpaths. There we go. Got that. Fantastic. And then we also have to just keep a look at the radius here of where our town center is so that we can keep our population and all that stuff in check. All right, but additional houses mean additional monies. So we have that. We've reached our happiness level. Fantastic. And we added on 4 more houses because of that. So that's a good sign for us. We are progressing. It's just a slow burn, but that's okay. Games don't have to be like immediate satisfaction. Like, it can be a slow burn, and there's nothing at all wrong with that. So let's go over to our research menu here and just see. We have that. We're getting close on research. We only have 19, but we'll get there. We still have paper available to us. Water's going. All the things are doing their stuff. Like, I'm very happy with where we're at here. This guy, let's go ahead and pick up water and drop off water there. Because I think there for a while I had 2 people dropping off the wagon wheels, which is most definitely not what I need to have. And our houses are slowly but surely growing. I really just enjoy watching the people just jump around, do their things, and especially as we get more automations, which we're not there yet. We can set people to kind of just do the jobs that we assign them to do, but they're not automated in the sense of like all the things are happening for us, but it will be soon. So what I really want is this wood conveyor belt. I'm going to hold off on everything else until we get that. The chute's cool, but I want the conveyor belt. That's what we want. We still need another 18 or so. Is that the great number? Okay, 17 more in research, but it's okay. We're getting there. And if we take a look down here, we need to get that up to 60, which is quite a lot. So we'll see what happens as we move forward here. That's all well and good. So I only need you to mine and drop off. So now we have 2 people mining, 1 person dropping off the stone. Over here we have, I need more people. What's your deal? What are you waiting on? No, we're good on paper. Let's just drop off some of that paper, try to clear out that queue, and then we'll see what we have. Also very interested to see how the pathing works, because like we build paths, but not always do they take the path that is the desired one. Sometimes they'll take a different route here, and that's totally fine as well. Just want to see where we're at. As far as our stuff that we've built up, we have 10 wood, we have 39 planks, we have 9 stone, 166 stone bricks, and 93 wooden wheels, along with 54 is research. What that means is now we have our wood conveyor belt. Heck yeah! So if you take a look, they're critical tools for automating our town. That's what we want to do. We want to start automating things. So we place them in front of the building's tile resources, now put down and carried away. You can also directly feed resources from the side, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm very excited now because now we have the belts here. And we're going to be able to feed. Can't afford. No, why can't I build them? Let me build the town. Wooden conveyor belt. Can't afford to bring more resources to town center or storage buildings. What do they cost? What's the problem? Oh god, I forgot how to do this. Alright, let's go over here. Click on the tutorial. Add a building to a worker. Alright, so you can allocate spare workers by existing buildings to make them produce their output faster. You can increase blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we click on this. We can go to the add workers option. And it's going to let us do more stuff. There's so much of this stuff that I forgot that it's crazy. So we need to get a general store. That's our next thing. So we're going to go build. We need to find buildings and general store. And general store is going to require stone. So here, you're going to do stone. You're going to drop it off over there. And good things are happening. It's just a matter of time here. This guy. Oh, that's right. I was pulling one from here to go over to that. That's fine. We don't really need to worry about that right now. What we're eventually going to do is when we have enough points, we're going to build that general store out. And that general store we can sell goods to. And those goods will be able to fuel a whole bunch more stuff that we want to do. If we take a look through the build menu, we have our pathing. So we have all of that, which is not a big deal. Farming and mining, we don't have anything in there yet. Structural blocks, we again are missing lots of this, but look how much stuff there is. Compute blocks, we have rail cars, railroad control, so we can do automatic loaders and unloaders. There's just so much cool stuff that we have options on here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do with all of it. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get us in there. But right now, our main focus is the general store. We're going to buy some more workers. And those workers are going to bam, bam. You guys just need to hopefully be able to do all of that. This one. Yep, we need more there. This is doing its thing. And then we'll do some of this back over to there. And I'm just trying to make sure everybody has a role, everybody has a job, and we're doing our things. Will eventually build out more. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get it to the point where A, we need it, and B, it's useful to us. But you can see our happiness level is going up. And we're doing the things that we need to do. What we can also do here is instead of delivering there, we can drop them off the houses. And that will increase our happiness level as well. So we're going to keep a look on blue shirt, little jumpy jobby doobie. Oh, so maybe it's not going to let us drop it off there. Can I drop it off? Okay, so now you're going. You all saw horrible things. So we got that going. We're doing our stuff there. Our happiness level. Basic food is covered. And we're doing all the things we need to do there. Fantastic. This field is slowly going away. This one's still untouched. Let's see. We have another field over there. There's another field there. And I think there's one more, right? I could be mistaken. I'm mistaken. Okay. Look at all of our happy people doing their happy things. So we're going to build on some more of that. All right, we'll do that, and then we're going to add on can't afford to bring resources. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just we don't have logs. Okay. Not a big deal. We can also build more people. So we'll do that. And we're just going to bring that directly to the town center. Same with you. We're going to go there and bring that directly to town center. My other peoples. Let's bring some potatoes to the houses. And for you guys, bring some apples. Nope, I didn't tell you where to go with the apples. I just said to get apples, and we're going to drop it off at our new houses. Okay. Our town center, it's very far away from being upgraded here. We're going to get 24 houses. Right now we have 12, so we're definitely far away on that front. We do have new research available to us. We can do... we can't really do anything. Civics 1? Sure. Okay. So there's a whole upgrade path that we're following through on here, and hopefully getting ever closer to doing. And I forget why I can't do these. Because I just want to build it so that we can automatically just put stuff in there and drop it off, and it should not be a big deal. I guess we'll figure it out later. All right, let's build the rest of the pathways here. There we go. We should probably get somebody on that part of it to just use up all that stuff, but whatever. We'll deal with that. But we can have another town center now, which is also nice because it's going to help us out. But let's go ahead and build the general store. We have all the things we need for that now. And take a look. There's lots of stuff. I still haven't built a barn yet, which I should probably do at some point here. We have our general store. We're going to put that close to the town center, I think. And you can see the general store wants wood planks, which it allows us to sell pretty nicely. And it also increases our happiness. If we take a look at stone, same idea. Wheels, same idea. And then we have cotton and also cloth, which we have not approached quite yet. But like this one, we're going to pick this up here and we're going to drop it off over there. And then you, lady, you're going to pick that up there and you're going to drop it off over there. And that should allow us to start upping our red coin count pretty significantly without having to do a whole lot of work. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens with it all. But our town is growing. It's doing its thing. I'm very happy with where we're at. We still obviously have tons of work to do. but you can see our houses are upgrading. Even our tutorials, even though we didn't do anything, we're doing our stuff here. We gotta complete some research or hit the R key. So we'll just let it do its thing and take a look at this. This bad boy is ready to upgrade already. So it's going to allow us to upgrade to 24 houses. We have enough gold for that. We have all the things we need. And as you upgrade these, the range of it gets bigger. If you take a look, the coal now that we have over here is within range of our town center level 3. And this one is called Brookside. All right. When we go in and take a look, we still have our settings, so we can do all the stuff. Our stats are fine, and we're doing all the work. It's very fun. Let's go over to research. What do we want? Let's get a chute. Sure. Chutes are a good way to transport stuff over long distances. Not only that, but most of the items, most natural resources can roll downhill with chutes. You may need a chute to place to blah, 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 blah. Okay. Take a look. We can put stuff on there and they don't have to walk as far. It'll go through and do that. And then obviously we can transport that stuff automatically onto a rail car and all that. But we'll deal with that later down the road here. All right, so we're getting close to finishing up all of this. If we take a look at this bad boy, cool. If we look at this one, cool. Just got to sell 3 flour. Cool, we did that. Now we got to build a conveyor belt. So, conveyor belt. We go to build menu and then we need to select the conveyor belts. Maybe that's what I was messing up here. Yeah, that's what I was messing up. Okay. Belt facing away from the belt will automatically create a grabber. Okay, so let's do this part here. And then nope, I want you to go away. I want you to go up here and drop off down there. All right, and then I need to build on, see, look at that. It's doing the work automatically for us. So there's nothing in there right now. When somebody comes in, we should get it to produce stuff. There it goes. Produced it, and then it's going out automatically and doing its thing. Fantastic. It's automated. All right, we already have grid view. We talked about that last time. This unlocks a whole new world of stuff with underground pipes. So we can see we can move steam, water, and other items between the buildings using that. Cool. Not worried about that right now. Let's go ahead back out of that view because I don't want to do that. And then we can see our goals and we can see what we need to do. So we need a kitchen. We need to have, we need to produce 20 wooden conveyor belts and 20 bread, and then we'll be in good shape for victory for this particular level here. All right, so we've done our tutorial. We have more work to do, obviously, but I think our little town is coming along quite nicely, and I really, really, really am happy with where we're at. So these videos are going to be a little bit shorter than my normal ones because I don't think we need an hour to do all the things that we need to do in this game for an episode. I think we got the goal that we need to do. Now we need to get the kitchen, we need to get the bread, we need to get the conveyor belt to go through and play the game more properly, if that's the right word. But you can see that we have capacity for more people, we have happy people, and we have more town centers that we can even add on to do more stuff. But folks, that's going to wrap us up here for today. Thank you as always for joining me. Please let me know what comments or questions or things that I need to do differently are. And if you've played this game before and you're pulling your hair out because I'm doing all the things wrong, which is very likely, let me know because I'm an idiot when it comes to most of this stuff. And I just like to play games and see what I can remember to do. It's been probably like 3-ish years since I last played this game, so I'm a little rusty. So if you can help me out and let me know what I need to do, I'd greatly appreciate it. But beyond that, folks, thanks as always. I'll check you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.